Hello guys, welcome back to our Rich Mindset page, and today we will talk about the fifth and final element of our journey, and we will talk about how attention changed under our noses and we haven't figured it out yet. I really need a pen to write my text down, but I cannot find one. Where can I find a pen? There's no pen over here. Oh, there it is! Thank you very much. Why is this really important? Because nowadays you as a business need to know where the attention of your customers is and how to target it exactly. Because a lot of you make a lot of mistakes, but you don't even know it. And I will explain it with a couple of examples so that you will understand it finally, and let's change the entire attention focus. So guys, as I said, it's really important first of all to see exactly where the attention of your customer is. So we've already talked a couple of weeks ago how actually it's really useless to invest money in publicity, in commercials in TV, because nobody is watching it. What is the first thing that you are doing when the commercials are on? I need to go to toilet. Or, what happened on Instagram today? So, and because we are talking about social media, and I've just said Instagram, what is the first thing that we are doing in our when we wait for the lights to turn green? Of course, Instagram, Facebook. See what happened on the news feed. And the same thing happens also on the street. I see so many zombies that are just going on with their telephone in their hands, with a smartphone in their hands, and are just ignoring everything outside. So think about how much money are wasted every single day on publicity, on the old publicity that doesn't function anymore, only because the publicity is the way of a business to target their customers. From our experience, we tell you guys that there are a lot of businesses that understood that social media is the future, but also a lot of laggers. Let's talk a bit, not about the laggers, but the businesses that already are on Facebook and Instagram, or Pinterest or LinkedIn. And how can they really improve so that they can really capture the attention of their customers? Because if you are on Facebook or Instagram, that doesn't mean you are doing it also right. So we will talk about a couple of mistakes that you are doing at the moment. I saw a lot of businesses that have a Facebook account and they are targeting their clients with the old publicity. That on social media doesn't function anymore, because yes, social media, it's a platform to turn your business into a rocket and reach the sky, but also at the same time, remember this because it is really important. You will be buried in the content, because why are you important? What makes you special? If you post on Facebook that your pen is 10% off today, do you understand that there are at the moment 1,000 more businesses that are doing the same thing? Another mistake is, because you are not telling your story, you are actually copying the content that you are posting on Facebook and posting it on Instagram or Pinterest, and that doesn't function. Only because the attention is different on both platforms. Because first of all, on Facebook the age is different, on an Instagram is different, and also the people that you are targeting are different from Facebook to Instagram. For an example, Facebook uses more video for interaction, and Instagram photos function more for the same interaction. Another common mistake that I often see and happens a lot of Instagram, it is you are using Instagram as a product showcase and you are building a catalog on Instagram, and the same thing you are doing it on Facebook. It doesn't function like that, because as Jack Ma already said, nowadays the business to client is changing into client to business, because the clients are really schooled. They already know exactly what products they want, exactly what characteristics this product must have in order to buy, and the price as you just saw in the first example, doesn't matter anymore, because my attention is not anymore on the cheapest on the market, but on the best product on the market that is good for me. So when you post a photo on Instagram, I will explain to you really simple why the interaction is different from Instagram to Facebook, so you will understand. When you post it on Instagram, the photo is in the center of attention, so the photo will actually attract a customer into your business, a potential customer into your profile, so he will see exactly what you have to give. On Facebook is completely different, because Facebook is so crowded nowadays that is completely cutting all the crap, and since you don't have nothing to say, you don't give something to the community, it will cut you off completely. Facebook doesn't care anymore about your feelings. The only thing that Facebook cares about is the feelings of your customer, of the people that interact with your content. So if you post 10% off to a photo and nobody wants to share it, comment on it, congratulations, your commercial will have no person to be shown to. As we always say, guys, in a business there are three parts: the business part, the product part, and you. And nowadays the most important part is you, not the business anymore, not the product anymore. You can have the best business in the world, the best concept in the world, the best product in the world also, but if you don't have a big vision and you story tell every single time about it, you will die in a content crowded place. Everybody is doing exactly the same thing. Just imagine, I'm not here to tell you are doing it wrong, I'm here to tell you how you can do it better, because our community thinks and actually experiment exactly that. If you don't have a story behind the product, I actually saw an example when some people bought products on eBay for a couple of $100, and then they sold exactly same products with no changes, only but this time they've written a story behind the product and they've made a profit for around $8,000. So listen guys, the market only cares about you. So guys, this was the last and final part of our what things happen under our noses and we haven't figured it out yet, and we thank you for it. You will find in the description every single link, every single team that we had until now and video until now, and see you next week with a new content.